it says go, my heart says stay, my guts say run, 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 run away, yeah. But I can't listen to them, 'cause that's all they ever say. And I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, no, 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 no.
An important conceptual revision to Freud's structural theory was made when Heinz Hartmann argued that a healthy ego includes a sphere of autonomous ego functions that are independent of mental conflict. Memory, motor coordination, and reality testing, for example, ought to be able to function without the intrusion of emotional conflict. According to Hartmann, psychoanalytic treatment aims to expand the conflict-free sphere of ego functioning. By doing so, Hartmann believed psychoanalysis facilitates adaptation, that is, more effective mutual regulation of ego and environment.
Good morning, Mr. Hartmann. It's rather cloudy outside today.
Good morning, Dora. Yes, it is cloudy outside. Does the weather affect your mood?
Yes, it does bring me down, but that's not what I wanted to talk about today. I am feeling very depressed and angry with everyone in my life. I am especially angry with my mother and father. I told Mother about something that happened with Air at the lake. I told her that Air made inappropriate advances towards me, and Air said that he got nothing from his wife. Mother said that she would speak to Father, and then Father said that he would speak to Air and get to the bottom of the matter. Well, he came back to me and told me that Air said that I was imagining things because I was preoccupied with sexual matters. Air said that Frau said that this was the case because I had read The Physiology of Love and therefore had an overactive imagination in the sexual area. I am angry that Father believed Air. At this point in time, I am angry and disappointed in all of them.
I suspect that your defense mechanism, or your central ego, is too weak to block the early love feelings of, well, what Sigmund Freud would say, your early libidinal desires. First for your father, then for Air. You see, Dora, the ego is the most important psyche function of our inner mental makeup because a developed ego is necessary for our survival of a species.
That is the most ridiculous thing I've heard in my whole life. That's why I hate doctors. They never listen to what I have to say.
You see, Dora, your ego, it did not bind together all the conflicts that you felt inside. For Herr, for Frau, your mother, your father. And as a result, you can't clear up your early libidinal desires, first for your father, then for Herr K. Your cough is a psychosomatic defense, representing your inability to repress all your early desires. In fact, you have several psychosomatic symptoms that are defensive in nature and are designed to compensate for your weak ego development. Your ego wasn't strong enough to curb the regressive bedwetting which led to your rashes, and the irritation of those rashes converted to that constant irritation in your throat. Your ego couldn't fight the shame that developed from the early masturbation, so you converted that shame feeling into all of your symptoms.
I will fight you on what you are saying, although I wish I had the strength to confront the awful things these adults have done. I really feel the adults are out of line, and I wish you could hear my point of view.
Dora, I'm going to educate you on the nature of the ego. The ego has a maturational development because humans are primarily motivated to not only live in the world, but to succeed. You are unable to develop a creative, adaptive possibilities which we call healthy ego sublimations because of your weak ego. Creative adaptations, what we psychoanalysts call secondary process thinking. Your early libidinal desires, which we attach to a primary process thinking, were not successfully inhibited by the ego, and the ego made painful compromise to protect itself from the weakness by creating your psychosomatic symptoms.
Okay, I wish I felt stronger in myself, but I also feel that the adults in my life should be responsible for my well-being and not my ego. Good day, sir.
Good day, Dora. I didn't feel like I succeeded with Dora today. I couldn't get her to understand that her weak ego systems are responsible for her psychosomatic defenses, and this lack of understanding will keep her ego from dealing with her troubles. I should have also dealt with her erotic attachment to Frau K as a way of helping her to see that her ego didn't make an adjustment to later development stages where the ego would figure out her appropriate heterosexual orientation. If she continues to work with me, my interpretations about her weak ego development will finally assist her to develop her conflict-free ego zone and will foster healthy sublimations, and this in turn will help her to understand and adjust to the disappointments that she experiences with adults in her life.